Sounds good.
Did we cut?
I don't think I cut you. But... All right. Good luck. I'll keep.
Yeah, I'll keep.
All right.
Undercity, Scry one. I'll keep.
All right.
Pass turn after I play bubble.
Sure. All right. Let's have a keep draw. I'm gonna shock in an overgrown tomb. I'm gonna pay green for a halfling, and then I will pass.
Okay. Sack for 3. Get a watery grave. We're just going to shortcut this. We're going to cycle this for an island and play Asmo and get a cookbook.
Okay.
Oh, it's a discard. Oh.
So I'll grab a watery grave and I'll grab a cookbook to hand.
He's cooking.
Indeed.
Bobble you.
Sure.
Okay. Play this. Play the cookbook.
Sure.
I'm so used to the other one.
Yeah, spring wave.
Ditch this creative food.
Yeah.
Pass.
Play a Pendlehaven as land per turn. Do a green, black, green for a grist.
Sure.
Go ahead. I'm gonna downtick grist, sack the halfling to kill Asmo.
Sure. Asmo dies.
Then your go.
Untap. Draw a card. Play Watery Grave tapped. Actually, untapped. Take 2. Play a Tameo, play a frog.
I'm keeping up. I was just making sure what you did.
Pass.
Untap.
Sure. 50. 8.
Play Shifting Woodland as land per turn.
Uh-oh.
Gonna uptick grist. And then I will pass.
Discard cookbook, create a food.
Sure.
Discard to frog.
Sure.
Give frog +1. Remove 3 for frog. Give it flying.
All right.
Go to combat, attack with Tameo, creating a token which brings back Overchase.
Okay. Then before blocks are declared, I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to flash in an endurance targeting you.
Okay.
And then after the ETB, I will put it in front of Frog.
What? Sorry, real quick. What are you doing with those?
I'm targeting him with the shuffle.
Oh, me with the shuffle. So
Yep.
these. Okay. So it's just these 2 on the bottom?
Yep.
Discard this to frog.
Yep.
+2. So it stays alive.
Yep.
You're good. It's not
That
Oh.
lives.
Oh,
Yeah, they're both 3.
it's only yeah. My bad.
Pay 2, pop a clue, draw a card. Discard Tameo to frog. Draw for my frog.
What are you drawing for frog for?
Because when it hits,
He blocked it.
oh, he blocked it. Okay, yeah. So I got confused.
Yep.
You're good.
Okay, so we'll pay 2, pop a food, gain 3. Pass turn.
Play a Misty as land per turn. Pay a green for a young wolf. I'm going to down tick Grist, sacking the young wolf to shoot the psychic frog.
Shoot the psychic frog.
Yep, and undying trigger.
Frog dies.
Then going to pay green black for a cauldron.
Okay.
Gonna go ahead and tap the cauldron to eat my grist.
Evil.
Gonna put a +1/+1 on the endurance. I'll move to combat. I'll actually pass through combat. Second main, I'm gonna uptick the young wolf.
Okay.
And then I'll uptick the endurance as well. Bottom corner's loyalty, top corner's quantity.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Untap. Draw a card. Pay 3. Play Academy Manufacturer, getting back Daredevil.
Sure.
Discarding to Cookbook to create one of each, a food, a clue, and a treasure.
Yeah.
I shall pass.
On your instep, I'm gonna crack the Misty.
This I will have resolved technically.
I'm grabbing underground mortuary.
Very important. Yeah.
So he dies. Ritual resolves. Impulse.
Surveil. I will keep that on top. Move to my turn. Untap. Upkeep and draw.
Shifting Woodlands, T-West, Ghost Chamber, Lotus Field, Miracle, Permanent Vestige, Lotus Field, Saga. I did have to look at my creature packs.
Going to uptick the young wolf.
Shifting Woodlands,
Make a,
so these all tap.
these are the non-summoning sick. This will be the summoning sick. Then go ahead. Let's see. 3. Gonna convoke for 4 to cord for 1.
Okay.
I will sack to make it.
Grab a young wolf.
This lets me enter Titans. I sack field, and 2 other lands of my choice. Correct. Then I'll have Shifting Woodlands, copy
And I'll pay 1, 2, 3. Convoke for 2 to cord for 2.
Okay.
Grab a Zulaport Cutthroat.
Not looking good for me.
And I'll go ahead. I'm going to tap my Cauldron to eat my Yagmoth. I'll put the +1/+1 on Zulaport. And then, unless you have interaction, I will attempt to combo by starting with sacking this young wolf.
I have no interaction.
All right, cool. Then I will ping you 18 times.
Okay.
I'll search it out my deck.
I didn't know if you had the second chord or not.
Yeah.
Like, does he have it?
I knew I was not looking good when I saw that.
I need to get loyalty dice and stuff. Keeping track on all the. I also have to get like 7 more insect tokens.
I want to get some just for the like. I want to start bringing a tokens box that I have start keeping tokens in to try to help with my games.
Yeah.
And stuff. So
Seems fair.
I think I'm gonna make a little investment.
This isn't. It's just we do want to change that passive plans. I think I did the first one, the second one targeted. Oh, right. That's how I rank it. Right. At this point, yeah. At this point, I would go to you deserve it. Oh, okay. I would hope so.
Yeah, must be nice.
This result. One back. Two more, right? Do you have anything? Okay. Dang. Close one. Close one. My hand was really good. Those impulses hitting. Thank God. Yeah, I was like, okay. It just.
Norm?
Do it. I'm Norm.
Nice. How's it going?
I showed Alex.
Analyst league? I played against the new guys, and I missed it. I missed the loop that I had. I had the.
Oh, on your video?
Yeah, there was a loop that I had because Larry was in there and Analyst was on, and with the bounce trigger on the stack, I could have sacked the Analyst, and then getting my lands back, and then letting the bounce resolve so I could get my clarity back, and then I could pop it after that. Yeah,
I'll be on the play.
Sounds good.
I didn't.
I think I was just used to it, just coming on tap for the amulet, and someone said something. I was like, yeah. That allowed me to go double grace.
Yeah, that first game, I started out doing a whole lot really quick.
Yeah, you did.
It's such a cheating too, right?
Only allowed to do that if you have this.
Yeah.
We're ready.
Good luck.
Well, a lot of people like my message, being able to go
Forgot his
land
name.
message into Grazer.
Zach.
Zach.
I'm sure he'll be over in a minute.
All right, I'll be over in a second.
I'll keep.
Tempting. I'll keep.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
I get the Soul Cauldron.
All right.
Is it recording yet?
Yeah, I think it's still going.
Mox Amber.
I suppose it's
Pass.
Blooming Marsh, Young Wolf. Go ahead.
Island. I'll get a watery grave. Yeah. No. Yeah, that'll work. Watery grave. Pay one. Play Emery.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pass turn.
Untap, draw. Play a Pendlehaven. Sure. I'll move now. No. What's better here? I'm gonna pay a green black for a Hepetra.
Can I read that? I've never seen it.
Go for it.
Okay.
And you go after that.
I'll tap. Draw a card. This into play tapped. Use Emery. Play Spellbomb.
Yep.
Pass.
Untap, draw.
absolutely nothing.
Alright. Okay, let me. I guess I'll move to combat.
Okay.
Swing for 2.
Take 2 and you get a snake.
Yep, and I'll put -1/-1 on Emery.
Okay.
This card does a lot more than I thought it did.
Yeah, whenever you do combat damage, you put -1/-1 on target creature, and anytime you put -1/-1 on a creature, you make a snake.
You get the snake. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And we'll shock in an Overrun Tomb. And I'll pass.
I'm at 18 for. What was I at 18 for?
I think you're at 20. I don't think you've taken
Yeah,
damage
you're
yet.
taking any-
Oh, wait, no, you just took a Petra.
Oh, the Petra.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah.
That's what it was.
Tab. Draw a
Hopefully you
card.
forget something.
Yeah.
Play land. That thing's got to go. We're gonna fatal push it.
Yeah, okay.
Now we're gonna exile your graveyard with black and bring it back with Emery.
Yep.
Well, do it in steps first. So you sack this exile,
Sack
trigger the
this.
stacks, you pay a black, draw a card,
Play black, draw a card.
and now the exile happens.
Now play this with this.
There you go.
Play this with this. Tap this. Play Daredevil. Get a food. Get a Daredevil back. Pass turn.
On your end step, I'm thinking. Mm, gonna pay 3 and convoke for 2, discord for 2.
Okay.
I will solve the mtga first.
Just gonna grab a wall of roots.
Yeah.
Untap. Keep draw. Gonna put a -0/-1 on wall of roots. And pay a black, green for a Yagmoth. Then after that, I'll get in for 1.
Take 1.
And then your go.
Untap. Draw a card.
Brandon, Arena Glory can't give Cappa haste, right? Because you have to use red on it.
No, you just can use
It says if that mana is spent on a creature, it's 2 mana. You can haste 2 creatures.
Discard Daredevil. Create a food token.
Yep.
You also don't have to use for a creature at all. Yep. I'm giving a flay chase and then bolt something. Nothing like giving your
Sack this.
Trey. Nothing like giving your spell
Exile
haste,
your
right?
graveyard to draw a card.
Okay.
Let's use Emery to play this back.
With that on the stack, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pay a life. I'm gonna sack the Young Wolf, put another -1/-1 on Emery, Undying Trigger.
Okay.
And yeah, proceed.
Not a problem.
One is mine.
Emery. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay 1. I already discarded a card this turn, so
Okay.
play Asmo.
That is an oval chase Daredevil.
Excuse me.
You're good.
Asmo.
There it is.
Get a cookbook. We're gonna float the mana for a cookbook and play it.
Yeah.
We're gonna use the cookbook to discard creative food. 3 food.
Mhm.
We're gonna neg 2.
Yep.
Putting this food at 1. Use Asmo's ability to kill Yog.
That's on the stack. Do I want to do that? No, that's fine. Yog's dead.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw.
That's pretty awesome.
Play Verdant as land
There's some
return.
plays I want to tell you about that you.
Missed.
Yeah. This game not particularly. Last game.
Oh, okay.
Last game definitely there was something you missed. So.
Yeah, it's only like my second time actually playing it. So
Pay a green for another Young Wolf.
I'm trying to do as best I can with it.
Yeah.
Put -0/-1 here for a Blighted Halfling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really wish I wouldn't have milled over my Toxic Deluge with my Emery.
How many you got? Just the one?
Just 2, so maybe if the other one comes up.
Your go.
That's not exactly.
What's this name?
Cauldron.
So it's Soul Cauldron. Draw a card. Island cycle. Do I want to do that?
I don't know, do you?
For your deck, yes.
Yeah.
You want
Might as well.
You want a racer. Yeah, every time.
What's my life at? 17.
Yeah, 17 all.
Uh,
He lost a life when he paid for Yog,
okay.
and then he has a shock.
Yeah, I'm gonna shock him.
Song is probably too slow, but not slow enough to where I don't regret it.
I'm gonna Daredevil twice, creating 2 food tokens.
Okay.
Using the 2 food tokens,
Sure.
deal 6 damage here.
Sure.
Yeah, but you're not spending it outside. But it's not being cast.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass.
On your end step, gonna make a green and pay a black to flash in a Bowmaster.
Sure.
ETB, I'll ping you.
Okay.
You're at 14.
Still on your end step, I'm gonna crack the Verdant as well.
Oh, I am.
You shocked.
I have to consistently.
Crack the Verdant.
Yep. Grab an underground mortuary.
I forget the Etsy page I got on, but I can find it again.
Surveil. Will mill over the marsh. Untap. Keep draw.
Austin, how'd it go?
Let's do a black, black, green, green for Yogg. Then make a green with wall for a Haywire Mite.
With that on the stack, I'll use this one. Exile your graveyard.
Sure.
Well, if not, you're just gonna Haywire Mite it, so I might as well do it now.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, they might.
You get to draw a card.
Oh yeah.
Bowmaster trigger, I'll ping you.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay a life. I'm going to sack my Young Wolf. I'm going to put -1/-1 on Asmo.
Okay.
Undying trigger. Draw a card. I'm going to pay another life. I'm going to sack my Orc Army.
Okay.
And put -1/-1 on my Young Wolf. Draw a card. Going to pay another life. I'm going to sack the Young Wolf again. Put another -1/-1 on Asmo. Undying trigger. Draw a card. And I'm going to pay life, sack the Snake, put -1/-1 Young Wolf. Draw. And I'm going to pay one more life, sack Young Wolf, put a -1/-1 on Emery. Undying trigger. Draw a card. Play a land per turn. I'm going to go ahead and crack it. Grab a swing.
Too good.
I'm going to pay double black and discard a Verdant to proliferate on Asmo and Emery.
Where's the proliferate coming from?
Yagmoth.
Yagmoth
Oh.
himself.
His hidden ability that everyone forgets about.
It's pronounced
Surprised too that
Then
what?
Yagmoth.
I'll swing for 1.
Take 1.
And your go.
He took over a lot of shit and killed a lot of people. He must be
How'd it go?
Got it.
Draw a card.
What was it? Was it just like domain?
Yeah. The second game.
Use cookbook for overchase. Get 2 food.
He gets a boy out.
Play Asmo.
Like talking to myself out loud. I was like, either you're
This is at 3, so I got 1 left.
Okay.
Shoot Mog for 6.
Sure.
Play a polluted Delta.
Whose deck is that?
Sack it. I lost a life for the Delta.
Lady ain't around. All them deltas and all that shit's new, ain't it?
Best decision you ever made, Mathena.
I know this boy. Even the sleeves is new. He's happy as hell. Look,
Best
he's got
decision
more
he
than-
ever
he's
made.
got more than
11.
one fucking backpack.
Those
now
are mine.
again.
Those are mine.
These are yours. Your boy got 2
I'm at 11.
Yeah. I'm just talking to him. Man.
Okay.
Dude,
I'm keeping track.
When Mathena first came around, dog, I don't know if he was around. This motherfucker had 2 bags, like totes, full of like EDH decks and modern decks and like just everything. And then he was like, one day he was like, man, I'm gonna get rid of some of this shit. And it just started getting less.
Pay 2. Sack this. Gain 3 life.
Sure.
Pass turn.
On your instep, I'm going to make a green with Wall of Roots, sack Haywire Mite to exile Pithing Needle.
Okay. Exile Pithing Needle.
Alright, untap. Sorry, upkeep draw.
So my tech against Boros
Pay, do a colorless black for a Cauldron.
So you want to do black and black?
Does it have to be the...
Has to be a color.
Okay, then yeah, it'll be black.
Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this to cast legendary spells, and they can't be countered.
Yes.
Okay.
Then let's see. Going to pay. Gonna pay 3 for a grist.
Force.
Cannot force it.
It's creature.
It's
It is a
on the stack.
creature.
Oh, okay.
That
sucks.
And
That's one of the mistakes I thought I was going to tell you.
Okay.
Then
This force literally only hits Cauldron on the stack. And
I can't hit Cauldron because you use
I
that.
know that. I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
That's why I
gonna
think force
tap
is a garbage
Cauldron.
card.
I'm gonna eat my Yogg. I'm gonna put the +1/+1 on my halfling. Then I'm going to pay a life. I'm going to sack my Orcish Bowmasters, put -1 Young Wolf. Draw a card. Then I'm going to down tick Grist. I'm going to sack my Young Wolf to kill Asmo.
So now you're at 8.
Yep, Undying Trigger.
Hit Asmo.
Yep.
Asmo explodes.
Where did I miss? You guys missed the game 2 life. He should be at 10.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
getting blown up at Grist, friend.
yeah it's
Grist.
destroyed.
Okay. I thought he was doing negative counters.
He has at 10 life.
He's at 10.
Then
Oh, I missed the 2 from the Haywire Mite. Okay.
go ahead.
Bubble and sack it.
Sure.
Target you. Okay. Create 2 foe tokens.
Okay.
By pitching what?
He has an
Daredevil.
old
Oh,
case.
there's an old
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, you didn't know about it. Then.
I'll pass.
Untap. Keep draw. Uptick grist. Make an insect.
I can force the will.
Had I realized that, I would have got rid of all the forces.
That was part of what I was going to tell you
Yeah.
afterwards. Force is pretty dead. It hits cord, but I think you cut as many forces as possible kind of early. Or in the
Yeah, I
second
cut
one.
2 out of the 4. I should have cut all 4.
You probably could have kept 1, just for trying to stop a cord.
Yeah.
It just depends on what your
I
cuts
don't
for.
agree with that. I think you just can't worry about cord.
Play a ballista on 0.
Yeah, but then you don't have any interaction, right? If he just cords for the combo piece that wins him the game.
Okay, sure.
So
Oh
I
no!
mean, you have other interactions.
No, that's
the
what I
only
mean.
other interaction is really Asmo.
Going to
It's not like push.
I can wait.
Instant speed, yeah. I think it is.
Go ahead.
I'll crack a clue. Or food, I mean, in game
Sure.
3.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Combat.
2 more food. Play a Daredevil.
Sure.
No. Use. I don't want to do that. Never mind. I don't have the mana for that,
Those kind of self.
so I'll just pass.
On your insect, I'm going to tap my cauldron to eat my ballista.
Yep.
Put the +1/+1 on the insect.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
Untap. Keep draw. I'm going to tap my cauldron to eat my wall of roots. And now I will do the ballista combo. I'll ping you for 1, or I'm sorry, I'll make a green with it by putting a -0/-1 on it, and then I'll ping you for 1. It'll die, Undying will trigger, it'll come back, and I'll repeat 17 times.
And make infinite green mana.
Gain, gain, and gain. Gain 9.
It's
Oh, I'll do it
It's
9 more times
So
then.
burn for 9 more.
I tried.
Kill you.
Fair enough.
You could have done that a turn earlier if you skipped eating the Yagmoth.
Yeah, I know.
There was so some of the stuff that you missed
It was a
was
It was
one
a-
of them was the fact
I
that you
didn't
could
want
have
him
killed
to
his
have his
endurance.
thing
Okay.
on
You
board,
missed the
which I mean,
You
it,
could have still,
ETB
you
trigger
could have still
of
killed
the-
Asmo if you played
the ETB
Walking
trigger
Ballista
of
and
the
then
clue when it came
then
in.
you could have
pitched.
Did I?
You had
I-
another
oh, I
shot
see.
with
the
the
plus one
No, you're right,
that
you're
you
right,
missed
you're right.
because you did it after the fact,
Okay.
and you would have killed the endurance.
Oh.
The other misplay is that it's artifact comes in when you cast Mishra there. There was 2 times where you missed Mishra coming in and getting your Daredevils back as another. You could have discarded Daredevils
Okay.
and used Mishra as a way to get them back. I believe so. I think there was a moment where you had it game 1, maybe not game 2 because I forgot when Cookbook it gives you the food so it instantly comes back. So I don't think it mattered actually on game 2. But game 1 you had a chance to do it with the frog.
What are we discussing?
Just some stuff that you
Some
missed.
minor misplays that
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
getting.
running frog as well. So like
Yeah.
an interaction between like, oh hey, I could use like
He's running frog
Opal Chase to
Tameo.
discard to frog to play a bobble to grab back the Opal Chase.
Yeah, there was he could have discarded the Asmo, played a bobble, got the Asmo back, then discarded it to the Cookbook, then
How
got
did
it back
you
again.
get the Asmo?
Not Asmo.
You said Asmo.
Oh, Daredevil.
Yeah. There you go.
Discarding the Daredevil,
Yeah.
then playing a bobble, discarding the Daredevil or off of the frog,
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
playing
discard-
bobble, get it back, then
Yeah.
discarding it to the Cookbook, get it back again.
Because it's not just when a food in your place, when an artifact in your
So why aren't you playing Urza Saga?
I don't have Urza's Saga. I don't
okay.
own it.
That
I thought
explains
you
it.
did. I thought you did because of Hammer.
I borrowed it from Brandon.
I feel like that would be really good in the deck because it gives you a way to kill people other than because it makes the constructs since you make so many artifacts.
Yeah.
It's
when
another
people-
threat.
Yeah, it's
And it also fetches a book if you don't have one.
right, which enables you for your Asmos.
Thought
And
about it,
fetches
but I
any
didn't
board
know
piece
if